Does it mean to you to be the only other one other than Terry Francona to have his jersey retired here?
Yeah, to be associated with Terry in that regard is something pretty special, obviously. But you know, our connection with Arizona baseball is the most important thing. And you know, for myself, having played for Coach Kindle and everything he stood for was an honor. And really, it's going to be a special day to be acknowledged like I am.
What's the feeling of being back here on this field right now?
It's great. You know, it's super amazing how much they've done to the field. You know, I remember coming here with the Padres and playing the Indians down here in spring training, and it was a little bit different then. So it's nice digs for the guys. I know they're super excited about opening day, and I'm glad there's no rain today that we're dealing with.
What was the most difficult thing for you making the transition from being a position player to being an effective pitcher?
Yeah, just not having a whole lot of experience doing it is kind of the unknown more than anything. And so, you know, when you don't have anything to base things off of, you have to go out and see what works. And sometimes it's trial and error. So things seem to work out okay, and I'm glad I didn't have to do it with the aluminum bat in college.
What's your message to the team when you talk to the Wildcats today?
Yeah, it was a little bit about, you know, cherishing opening day. You know, you never know how many you're going to get in uniform. Respect your teammates and understand the relationships that you're building today will last a lifetime. I am living proof of that. I played with Scotty Erickson and Lance Dixon and Kevin Long and JT Snow, Alan Zinner, among others, and we're still really close over this amount of time. And so, again, it was cherish your teammates, respect one another, and keep pushing one another.
How would you describe what the last year or so has been like for you?
Pretty crazy. You know, it was weird to see the announcement on TV the other day for the next group of six going in, and realize how fast the year has slipped by. Let alone 30 years being here back at school. So, you know, it was awesome. It was amazing experiences, something that once in a lifetime type deal.
What's the best way to describe the weekend at Cooperstown?
It's baseball in a nutshell. I think it's, you know, an opportunity for all fans of all organizations to kind of come together. When we got in the vehicles and we got a chance to go down through Main Street, I was a little uneasy on maybe if I'm going to get some cat calls from maybe a Dodger fan or a Giant fan. I haven't been in the NL West so long, and there was nothing but love. Everybody was great and couldn't have been more accommodating. So it's something everybody should behold.
What was your reaction when you found out that the U of A was going to retire your jersey?
And a bit of awe, no doubt. You know, there's been some tremendous players that have come through the U of A that have put up significant numbers, more so than myself, and so I understand that some of this obviously has to do with my play on the field at the big league level, but you know, I hope I can represent some people that had some tremendous careers while they were here at the U of A.
What's your fondest memory of your playing days here?
Just suiting up at Frank Sunset and getting a chance to play for a Hall of Fame coach, Coach Kindle, Wing, and Stitter. The fun that we would have on a daily basis and respecting the game was amazing. Getting to play in the long ago six-pack, and one fond memory was going up to ASU and winning 3 and taking the Pac-10 crown.
So your career lasted a long time. You're in the big leagues.
Why do you have to emphasize long time?
Well, it's a compliment.
Yes, it is.
I was going to say, what
yes,
do you think is the key to having a long, sustained career where you're almost able to reinvent yourself in the middle of it, too?
Yeah, it's a game of adjustments, and so that reinvention at times does take place whether you want it or not. You have to have a little bit of luck along the way. You got to stay healthy, and so I was fortunate to have some good mentors that showed me the way, one being my older brother, who played a little bit in the big leagues and is still in the game itself, and great teammates to follow from.
When did you develop the changeup that kind of became your signature pitch?
It came about in probably early '95. A teammate, Donnie Elliott, had a different grip than I'd seen before. Tinkered around with a little bit with it, and it turned into a pretty good pitch over time.
Do you still throw it all?